seconds to tell me how you are. Go. That's so great. I'm so happy for you. So I am back. With another update that nobody asked for. Also, yes, ASMR roommate, you know that shit. I'm back in Toronto, the old TO, and I'm doing okay. Yeah, I got back on Saturday, and I've been taking some time to get my life together, clean my room. I have one class that I'm in, and I had that today. One class at 9 a.m. on Thursdays. It's a piano class, and we did improvising today, which was fun. Oh, we also did, we had a test for reading the alto clef. The alto clef, which is what a viola plays in. Not treble, not bass, not tenor clef. Alto clef. Maybe that's a trigger word. Alto clef. And I did okay. It's a little bit weird on the brain to read alto clef because the notes, it's basically the treble clef, but every note you see, you have to bump it up one and then drop it an octave. So sometimes it can be weird sight reading on your brain. Yeah. You know what it is. Costco. So, I was at class. That was fun. And then I was walking back with two of my friends, and one of them cried out in despair that they had forgotten their vegan egg salad sandwich. That's right. You heard that right. Vegan egg salad. Vegan egg salad sandwich in the school fridge. And they were like, well, I'm too far gone now. We've walked too far. Like, I'm just gonna walk home and make myself another one. And me being the raccoon scavenger child that I am, was like, it's very interesting. You're just gonna leave it there. It's just gonna sit there. Just this free sandwich. And would you miss it if it was gone? And they were like, no. Do you want it? And I said, yes, I do. So I made the trek back to get my bounty, a vegan egg salad sandwich, which is made with chickpeas instead of eggs, and then the mayonnaise and all the other good stuff. So I went back to get that. I waited for lunchtime, and I was so hungry, but I did not make food because I was like, I want the free food. I want the satisfaction. So I present to you the coveted vegan egg salad sandwich. Here it is. And yeah, there's a bite out of it because my roommate wanted to try it before I made the video. So let's do an unboxing, shall we? It's kind of loud. So anyone who knows me knows there's nothing I take more pleasure in than eating other people's food when they don't want it, because it's just so satisfying to know that there's something that you can have for free without working for it, and it happens to be helping reduce food waste, and no one was going to eat it anyway. So it's like, I feel like I'm productive. I'm doing something. I'm doing God's work. I'm doing what needs to be done. So there it is. There it is. I mean, it looks like egg salad, but it's not. Yeah, I don't know if it should really be called vegan egg salad or if it should just be called a chickpea sandwich, because that's what it is. But it kind of fucks. Yeah. So I would highly recommend, if you're like, don't like eggs or are vegan, chickpeas instead. And it looks like mayonnaise and like some dill and some like pickles and shit. I would add lettuce. I think that would have been good. Also, the bread's been toasted, but it was sitting in the fridge, so it's not crispy, and I think that would have really, you know, upped it. Mustard would have been good too. But yeah, it fucks. Do you want to try some? Here we go. There you go. But yeah, what else can I update? I have a really, really cool idea for this channel that I'm super excited about, and I've been telling like everybody I know. But I won't tell you completely. But I'm really, really into like the POV ASMRs, where the people put a lot of effort in the costume and the character, and they really tell a story. So I want to do it. And I was really inspired. We had a birthday party for one of my roommates, and I wore this like steampunk outfit, and I was like, oh my god. And I also just finished watching Arcane. If you haven't watched it, you should watch it. It's on Netflix. It's really, really good. And it's got similar like steampunk dystopian cool vibes, and I was like, oh my gosh, I want to make like this like steampunk world, build this world, and then have this ASMR where it's point of view of your character, who you, the person watching, you are a little robot child that gets found in a junk heap, by like some snuffling like rat people, like the lowest of the low in the town, and they're snuffling around, and they're like scratching at you and seeing if they can eat you, but they can't because you're a robot. They realize you're not a child. But then they get scared away. They get scared away by the next level, slightly higher than them, which is like this gang, and they're called the strippers, I've decided. And they come and they strip robots for their parts. So then they come and they're checking you out and they're stripping you down for parts, but then they get scared away. And then there's like an inventor who comes and starts fixing you. And oh my god, I'm saying way too much. Anyway, I hope that interests you. But each episode, a different person will find you and interact with you, and through their conversation they will release more and more information about the world and about the storyline. So you have to keep watching, and you definitely want to watch them in order. So it'll be like an episode vibe, and I'd like to release one a week. And yeah, I'm really, really excited about it. It'll mix my two of my favorite things, ASMR and storytelling. I do find a lot of the POV ASMRs, they're good, but a lot of the time the plot doesn't always go somewhere super interesting, you know, because it's a little bit more about the ASMR, which is a-okay. But I'd like to try something that's a little more plot and a little more incidental ASMR. So like, if you're someone who just enjoys atmosphere and the sounds of the atmosphere and soft-spoken talking, and you enjoy like interesting things to actually listen to, interesting content while you're falling asleep, more like a sleep story, except you're part of the sleep story, then like, I think you'll really, really like this. So that's what I'm gonna do. All right, I'm gonna give that, damn, I'm gonna give that a 7 out of 10 if I'd made it myself, because it could have had lettuce and it could have had mustard, but considering I got that for free out of the school fridge and I wasn't expecting to have that today, 10 out of 10. That's the also a thing. When food is free, when you just incidentally come across it, it tastes so much better because you didn't even know you were gonna have it. Yeah. Okay, let's do a quick fit check because I got some new jeans that I'm happy about. So he's got these like baggy jeans, my Converse with it. This is the fit check. Sound nice. Have you ever had zevia? It's like pretty good. There's a bunch of different flavors and it's sweetened with stevia. I've been sponsored by them before. I think in my chaotic hair dyeing video, yes, I do believe I was sponsored by Orange Zevia. But I definitely recommend it. It's pretty good. It's one of my favorite like diet pops because it actually tastes like not like shit. I should have put that up to the thing. Can you hear it? Can you hear it? Okay, wait. Does that sound good? It's not as fizzy as it should be. This is rather disappointing. I thought it was going to make like a nice... Here we go. As I'm filming this, my roommate who took a bite of the sandwich is sending me messages and it's like, text your friend, get that recipe. I can't stop thinking about that sandwich. And here I am, holed up in my room. I literally hid in here to eat it because I didn't want them to have any more. But yeah, anyway, that's the update that nobody asked for. Nobody asked for. I swear to God, I'm gonna get a mic soon. I know. I don't know how tingly these really are at all, but I mean, hey, if you like a nice ramble, then here we are. Yeah, this has been another cursed video, and I sincerely apologize and hope to see you in the next one.